All right, let's just jump right into it. You hear it everywhere, right? You've got to build an AI startup. But then, crickets. Almost nobody tells you what you should actually build. So today, we're cutting through all that noise. I've got 44 concrete business ideas you can launch right now, starting completely from scratch. And I want this to really sink in for a second. This isn't just another tech trend. This is a fundamental, seismic shift in how the world works and how value is created. We're talking about fortunes being made, literally, as we speak. So, this all boils down to one simple question you have to ask yourself. Are you going to be a spectator? Are you just going to sit on the sidelines and watch this all happen? Or are you going to get in the game and actually build a piece of the future? Okay, so 44 ideas. I get it, that's a lot. It can feel pretty overwhelming. So to keep you from getting lost in the list, we've broken them all down into 6 clear paths. The goal here is to help you find your lane, the one that really clicks for you. Here's how we're breaking it down. First, AI services. Think done-for-you agencies. Then AI SaaS products, which is all about scalable software. We've got AI applied to specific niche markets, AI automation for businesses, AI for content and media, and finally, for the ambitious out there, the big swings, the ideas with massive potential. Let's kick things off with path number 1, AI services. Honestly, this is probably the fastest way to get to actual cash flow. The whole idea is to use AI tools to deliver a service way faster and way better than the old school way, letting you build a super efficient agency. So what does this actually look like? Well, think about all the small businesses out there struggling with customer service. You could build AI chatbots for them in a matter of hours, not weeks. Or think about sales teams who are just drowning in outreach. You could run a cold email agency where an AI writes thousands of personalized emails for them. You see, in this model, you're not selling AI. You're selling a powerful result that's just supercharged by AI. Okay, now for a model with incredible scale. Path 2, AI SaaS products. This is all about software as a service. It's that classic dream of build it once, sell it a million times. But now it's more possible than ever. You're creating software that works for you, even when you're not working. The trick here is to solve one single, incredibly painful problem. For example, an AI that not only generates invoices but automatically follows up on them. Or a tool that helps new startups draft basic legal documents, saving them thousands in fees. How about an HR tool that instantly screens hundreds of resumes and picks out the top candidates? These are focused, high-value tools that solve a real headache. Now, this next path is one of my personal favorites because it's where your unique knowledge becomes a superpower. It's about taking AI and applying it to an industry that you already know inside and out. It's about dominating a specific niche. And the opportunities here are just absolutely endless. If you know real estate, you could build a tool that writes killer property listings. Are you a fitness fanatic? You could create an AI nutrition coach app. A former teacher? You could develop an AI tutor that helps kids with math. In every case, your deep knowledge of that world is your ultimate unfair advantage. All right, path number 4 is built on a very simple and very powerful promise: saving other businesses time and money. Here, you're not just selling a cool tool, you're selling pure efficiency. You find those repetitive, boring workflows that slow companies down, and you automate them. Just imagine the value here. Who wouldn't pay for a tool that completely eliminates manual data entry, or an AI that can take perfect meeting notes and automatically assign action items to the team? This isn't a luxury item. You're selling a core operational upgrade that pays for itself almost immediately. Let's talk content. Because every business, every creator, they're all on this massive content treadmill, right? They're in a constant race to produce more, better, faster. This path is all about building the tools that give them a serious edge in that race. Think about it. An AI that helps YouTubers get over writer's block and script their next hit video. Or a tool that writes the entire first draft of a weekly newsletter. But one of the most powerful ideas here is the AI clip repurposer. Imagine taking a 1-hour podcast and having an AI automatically chop it into dozens of perfect social media clips. That's a massive, massive pain point solved right there. And finally, for those of you who want to swing for the fences, we have path 6, the big swings. These are the ideas that tackle really complex, high-value problems and have the real potential to become million-dollar-plus businesses. These are tools built for customers with deep pockets and big problems. An AI that analyzes a startup idea against market data to predict how viable it is. a tool that helps venture capitalists analyze thousands of potential deals to find the hidden gems. Yeah, they're ambitious plays, but these are the kind of ideas that can redefine an entire industry.
So, okay, we've just ripped through 6 different paths and dozens of ideas. How do you actually choose? Well, the key isn't to just pick one at random. There is a simple, powerful formula you can use to find the perfect idea for you.
Here it is. This is your 3-step roadmap. First, the problem. Find a problem that people are already paying money to solve. Don't invent problems. Second, the niche. Pick an area you actually have some experience in or you're passionate about. And third, the leverage. Find an AI tool that lets you build a solution that's 10 times faster or 10 times better. That intersection, that's the sweet spot. That's where you'll find your winning idea. But even with this formula, it is so easy to get stuck in what's called analysis paralysis. You start thinking you need the perfect idea, the flawless business plan, the beautiful pitch deck, but that is not the secret to winning. So what's your next step? It's simple, but it's not easy. It's time to stop planning and start shipping. The winners in this new era are not the best planners. They are the fastest builders, period. This is it. This is the whole game right here. The only real secret is to building MVP, a minimum viable product. That's just the simplest possible version of your idea. And you get it into the hands of real users as fast as humanly possible, because their feedback is worth more than any business plan you could ever write. And look, I know shipping fast can sound intimidating, especially if you're not a developer, but it doesn't have to be a blocker. That's exactly why services like NeedMVP.com exist. Their team can literally help you get your product built and launched in just 21 days for a fixed price. You own all the code and delivery is guaranteed. That means you can start getting that crucial user feedback in weeks, not years. The goal was never for you to build all 44 of these ideas. It was to help you find your one and start. If you want more explainers like this to help you navigate AI, startups, and building the future, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Now go build something.